Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, second road. I'm going to start the video where we started off, where we ended last time, which is Ukop Corner Bar, because there's been a little bit of a development on it in the last couple of days. At the moment, guys, it is absolutely baking hot here. I'm not kidding now. 40 degrees in the shade this morning. 40 degrees in the shade. So, I mean, I know the sun, and the sun is, you can't measure it, I suppose, but God knows what it is in the sun. That's why I'm standing here in the shade now. Let's go around the corner. Here we go, guys. They're starting to bring it level now. Sorry, Cab. Oh, can I? I'm joking. So, yeah, this one should be coming right out to the end here. Same as the other side, so it's coming level now. But yeah, these are the parts where it comes together quicker than you think. Let's have a look in here. Look here. Oh yeah, they've even started tiling at the back here. And generally what happens is, when it gets close to the end, you see sort of like 20 blokes come, so it goes faster at the end. But yeah, let's see if we can do the 12th of May. I'm not sure if we can, but we'll see. Now, because it is so hot outside, today we've come into the Royal Garden Plaza, and I have not been in here for quite a long time. You know what? It is pretty quiet in here. But I've noticed over the last 4 or 5 days, it has dropped down a little bit. A lot of you guys have gone back now, you guys who came for Songkran, and it's gone a little bit quieter. But I'm expecting by the 1st of May, a lot of you guys will start coming back in, and that will be due to the restrictions getting easier, which is about time. Whew. Yeah, nice aircon in here. Now, people have been asking me about the Hacienda. It's a big question at the moment. What am I going to do with it? I'll be very honest with you. At the moment, I'm very happy with the way things are going at the Hacienda. I like the manager, Dal, and he's making a real good go of it. So on that basis, I will be keeping it for the moment. I've always said if the right offer came in, then I would sell it. And even I really don't want to sell the brand because that's part of my brand. So you could call it a legacy. But I would, if I did sell it, I would move it somewhere. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to leave the situation as it is and keep building it. And this Saturday, I'm going to go there and we're going to have a party night. So we'll see it back to its glory. The Breakfast Club. That's breakfast. This is at the breakfast croissant. And you know what? I don't know the price of it yet. But look at that. It looks fantastic. There's bacon on it. There's like guacamole. There's egg. Tomato. It looks very good actually, but I don't know the price yet, and I'll let you know in a moment. I like it. Egg mayonnaise, that's what I meant. Now I couldn't resist. It's got to be a cheesecake, and this looks like a New York style one, so it's probably going to be quite sickly. Very vanilla flavour. Delicious. I've no idea how much this comes to yet, but I'll show you in a moment. That's the coffee club here at the Royal Garden Plaza. So I'm laughing then because I forgot the name of it. Yeah, so the coffee club, guys, that was 260 baht for that breakfast croissant with bacon. That very nice, but a little bit expensive. Depends on what you like, really. I don't like a big breakfast, and that was quite light. It was nice, but I did have some cheesecake on there as well, so it added up. And the cheesecake was 120 baht. So yeah, that's about average, right? About average price. But it's nice in there, it's air-conned, and there's just a nice atmosphere in there. Right, now, today is the 28th. And on the 28th, it's kind of a little bit of a special day, really, because Walking Street is going to be closed off. I think it's 6 p.m, 5 p.m, or 6 p.m. tonight. It's going to be closed off to traffic. And that is a great sign that things are finally moving on now. So we will be going there later to witness this, and but for the moment, let's go somewhere else. Right guys, I'm here, I think it's North Pattaya Road. It's the one by Terminal 21 where it goes up to Sukhumvit Road. Ah look, you've seen a lot of this in Pattaya now. It's the mayor election campaigning going on. And that just reminds me one other thing. Normally in these situations when they have an election in Thailand, they ban alcohol. Now I do know one day next month, the 16th, it's a Buddha day. So there's going to be a dry day on the 16th. So if you're here, bear that in mind. I'm probably going to get away to an island for a night, but we'll see what happens. Now, if we spin back around here, this is Pattaya's latest building. It looks like a shopping mall, convention centre. It says Space Grand Centre Point. It looks pretty spaceshipy and pretty spectacular. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you. I have been seeing it going up for a while, but I wondered what it was. But it looks like it's going to be a shopping mall, restaurants. I mean, how many of these are there in Pattaya now? But anyway, that looks amazing. And it opens, apparently we just spoke to the security, and they're saying the 1st of August this year. But to me, it looks almost pretty finished. But I built this for a convention centre? Crazy. Popcorn carb. Oh, we've just come to the beach, just have a bit of a relax, chill out for a bit. This is what it's all about, isn't it? I remember when I used to come to Pattaya over the years, I just used to every day come to the beach to eat a coconut. And since I've been living here, I haven't done that. So I just thought I'd hop down. Oh, that's so nice. Amazing Thailand. That's what it's all about. We were just having a nice relaxing time on the beach, waiting for Walking Street to close. And Mr. Flowers sent us a message saying, can you come look at this resort I'm trying to buy? So let's go look at Brian's resort. Right, I'm here. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we are because we're in a bit of a secret location for business reasons. Brian, do you want to tell us a little bit about what your plans were? Basically, we're at a resort somewhere in Pattaya, and Brian's going to turn it into your plan is a fight academy. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
So we're kind of giving away the location. Yeah, basically it's right next to the gym. That's the only reason why I consider it. And there's 21 huts here. There's 2 new ones, and during COVID they've had everything stolen. Air cons, electric boxes, shower units, and we're looking at about 100,000 baht per room to get everything upgraded.
Is that out of every room that's been stolen?
Everything, even the house, everything's been stolen. Someone spent a lot of time here nicking everything.
So didn't they, I mean the owners should have probably left somebody here.
There was a Chinese Thai guy renting it before, and I think he went before COVID, and then a lot of buildings like this have just been left empty and they've been robbed blind. That house is in a bad state, the swimming pool's in a bad state. So my idea is to try and get a no money down deal with no rent for the first 6 months, and then I'll try and get 1 aircon unit fixed at a time.
This is quite a big job, so that's going to cost what?
3 million, I reckon.
Million? Oh.
The swimming pool and everything else. So I'm trying to do a no money down deal, and I don't know what I'll do. So
what's the plan for the future then with something like this? You would basically people come in here from abroad, and you come here on a fight academy kind of.
Yeah, well, there's 2 ways of doing it. We bring camps over from other parts of the world. They come for 20 days. We can do coaching for people that want to buy their own gyms back at home. We can coach people to fight. We can even place them in fights. And then we can help people lose weight. Sometimes people aren't that mentally strong. They can come here and relax, and then they can get fit and lose weight.
So a bit like a fat academy kind of thing.
You've got to be careful with branding. If I do it as a fight academy, it might affect the resort, because then it limits things. So I might actually put it separately. I'll keep advertising the fight game, the fight resort, because that is a camp, because there's 3 rooms there. So what I was thinking about doing is having a separate name here, and then having a door, and then eventually maybe I'll change the name.
Right, cool. Now, by the way, we were just coming here, and this rage stuff is everywhere. You've got billboards everywhere. I might do that myself, Brian. I like the idea of them billboards. And I saw your picture on one of the billboards, actually. You're faded out in the background.
Oh, I thought I'd do that for fun. Wait till you see the next one. I'm on the next billboard near Walking Street. I've got the design on my phone. It's almost finished.
Ah, brilliant. Right, that's the... More details will come on this, guys, as we go along. But I think it's a good idea, actually, to bring over people in some kind of fight academy and, you know, to a month or a couple of months at a time, or 3 months maybe. I think it's a really good idea. Cheers, Brian, anyway.
Thank you. Cheers.
Right, now we've come to Walking Street. The reason we're here at Walking Street, because today it's very symbolic. Walking Street becomes Walking Street again. That means from 6 p.m. all traffic is banned, which it used to be before. It is now about 5:30 in the evening, so we've got about 30 minutes away. But it is very symbolic, and it means that Walking Street is coming back. Yes, there is a lot of work to do on Walking Street, but many of the places are open here. There's a lot of nightclubs, a lot of go-go's. There is also a lot of empty buildings, but I'm pretty sure they will be taken. So, guys, I'm going to sign this one off here. A symbolic day. Walking Street comes back to Walking Street. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.